What we really liked about KI is that they listened and they pushed the barriers. They didn't say, well, this is the only product line we have.
This had never been done before by any manufacturer.
No one solution that we had that was a ready-made product was going to be able to do everything that we needed.
It was a collaborative effort to create this new environment, and every step of the way, it was a partnership.
They have the capabilities in-house to take what we might envision, but also make it better.
We had an installation that we're very proud of. KI did a great job, and it will serve us well for many, many years to come.
What we really wanted was somebody that would come to the table and allow us to create as much owner control as possible.
With employee engagement, we think about allowing people to work their best wherever that may be. And so then that got us thinking about flexible workspaces, agile workspaces, spaces that can be designed or changed based on what the next project or work effort might be.
We had several vendors come back with a mock-up of what they could provide, and KI was the only one that could hit the mark with 100% configurability by the employees.
When you take people out of offices, they no longer have a whiteboard. How are you going to give people whiteboards and cubicles? Nothing existed to meet that need, and they were able to come up with a really cool wall panel that allowed whiteboards. It was magnetic. We were not worried about its longevity. We weren't worried about its tippability. People could move it on their own. And so like all of the things you could get in an office, you got with this panel.
The design of the foot that holds up the spine, and how far out is it hanging? Is it a trip hazard? Can we bring it in and still have it be very sturdy? Do they interlock together? They'd come back and they'd be like, look at how this interlocks, it does this, and they had all the right points.
We wanted to create ways to help give some visual cues to people. And so one of the unique things KI was able to develop for us was screens that border two sides of the workstation that can be raised or lowered without really having to get up from your desk. So if I'm busy and I don't want you to bother me, I pop my side screen up, I pop my front screen up, and I create a greater degree of privacy and a real visual indicator to people. This is not the time to come and talk.
Mike, he stands all day, and that's his jam. So, I mean, he literally stands all day. Apparently you burn more calories, but for me, I'm much more comfortable sitting and at the appropriate height, 75% up, and I can adjust my workstation exactly how I'm comfortable.
Best feedback I can give you is if you walked around in the workspace and you saw the way that people have customized their spaces, their ability to turn their desks, to take their walls out so that they can work with a partner regularly that sits right next to them. You'll see a lot of different ways in which people have chosen to customize without the need or help of anybody.
We want you to have a space that you can call home, whether it's giving them casters on their furniture so that they can organize it, or marker boards so that they can personalize their space with notes and inspirational quotes or hang family photos.
It's actually hard to put into words. Like, there's an unlimited amount of options that you can do with this furniture.
When we had our demountable walls, we want to be able to create all these different configurations. They created an off-mod solution for us that helped us accomplish what was on our wish list.
KI's product was very innovative in the way that they could attach it and where they could attach it to give us maximum flexibility within the floor prints and the footprints that we were creating.
They went beyond their existing product lines to develop something and prototype something that didn't exist. And when we saw it, we knew exactly that that's what we were looking for.